Friends, the senior high of the Northern Allegheny has received word that our allies at the National Assessment of Educational Progress, NAEP, are in need of our help and have selected 98 of Nash's most cunning students to participate in the 2015 assessment of high school seniors. Being a part of the Federal Department of Education, the NAEP tests schools once a year in order to determine how well America's schools are preparing the minds of our beautiful country's youth. Although 167 years younger than yours truly, the NAEP is the oldest and the proudest assessment, showing what you students can do in various subject areas like mathematics, reading, or science. It is administered by the National Center for Education Statistics within the Department of Education. NAEP isn't the typical state test because it gives you the opportunity to help measure achievements of the entire United States of America. The results of the NAEP are released as the nation's report card, which gives information like student achievement to educators, parents, policymakers, and the public. Now, don't you want to make your mama and papa proud? The test will begin on February 12th, 2015, but know this, your country loves you and wants to know more about you than just your performance in science, mathematics, and reading. America cares about you and will be asking you about yourself and your educational experiences, such as how much you read and what classes you take. These questions give contextual information for the assessment and information that can help the future learning experiences for the students of North Allegheny. The test only takes 90 minutes too, and there's no need to worry about your privacy. The results are completely confidential and follow all educational privacy laws. Participation in the assessment is very important, just like your country. The Department of Education depends on voluntary student participation in the assessment in order to provide a splendid measurement of student achievement that will help improve our glorious nation's education system. Please rise for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Nash. I'm Gigi Jetty.
And I'm Anthony Dorenzo.
These are your morning announcements for Wednesday, February 11th, 2015. Today is a B-Day. Attention seniors interested in a career in nursing. There is a $1,000 scholarship opportunity available to any high school senior purchasing the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Stop by the health office for details. Attention all students, the North Allegheny Gay Straight Alliance and Amnesty International will be holding a petition to drive in the cafeteria during all lunch periods this week. The petition supports Layla's Law. Layla's Law would bring forth conversation therapy. Stop out by the table to learn more about Layla's Law, transgender rights, and to sign to their petition during all lunch periods. Hey DECA members, your field trip forms are completed cluster exam resulted due to Mrs. Sullivan's by this Friday, February 13th. Blank answer sheets for the cluster exams will be available in room 238. Attention all boys interested in trying out for the tennis team next month. There will be a mandatory meeting after school this Thursday, February 12th at Nash room 269. Again, mandatory preseason tennis meeting on Thursday, room 269 at Nash after school. Please see Coach Gliazzi if you have any questions.
Attention all art lovers, the Regional Art and Scholastic Writing Award is on display at La Roche College in the Student Union Center from today until February 22nd. Please see the show of nearly 900 pieces of artwork from students in Allegheny and Butler County. Nash students took 38 Gold Key Awards, 42 Silver, and 68 Honorable Mentions. Way to go, Nash art students. Interested in taking part in the NA Majorette Minicamp? Please join the NA Majorettes and Coach Patty Saunders to have fun and learn how to twirl. Registration is on Tuesday, February 17th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Nash. Minicamp sessions run the following 6 Tuesdays, 7 to 8:30 p.m. at the middle and high schools. The cost is just $30 for all 6 sessions. Hey ladies, MORP season is upon us, and tickets will be on sale this week. Tickets are $25 for singles and $50 for couples. Remember to buy your tickets, and we will see you on the dance floor. Attention students taking the 2014-2015 AP exams. Registration will be conducted online through the Nash School Counseling website. Click on the AP registration link. The regular registration period is February 1st to 28th. Registration conducted after this date will be charged a late fee of $20 per registration. All registrations must be completed by 3 p.m. on March 6th. Do you have a heart? I hope you do. During the month of February, the Americans see the heart as the symbol of love, but February is also the American Heart Month, a time to learn more about the human heart and how you care of it. If you'd like to learn more about the heart, come down to a video conference on February 17th, where students can ask questions in real time to a heart surgeon and learn about the heart surgery. This video conference will take place in the Nash Library Multipurpose Room from 9 to 10. All Nash students are invited to sign up in the goal office.
Do you have any old jeans? Nash is working with Aeropostale and DoSomething.org to collect your unwanted jeans. Homeless teenagers across the United States have requested pairs of jeans so that they can feel like normal teenagers. Through tomorrow, drop your unwanted jeans off in the boxes either in the main office or in room 322. All talented and generous musicians want the opportunity to make someone happy? Have a need to perform in public and share your talents? And a Rat Club is organizing talent NA musicians to play for residents in the Vincentian home. This schedule is flexible to the opportunities are many. Come spread the sounds of music to excited audience. Sign up in the music classrooms or at the goal office. Are you a high-achieving, motivated student who likes to help others? The school counseling office is looking for students who would like to volunteer their time tutoring other Nash students. If you would like to be added to the peer tutoring database, please sign up in the school counseling office. If you have questions, please see Mrs. Rosato. Are you thinking about your future? Why not come to the Career Symposium to learn more about various fields of interest? Sign up in the goal office, room 249A, to send a video conference and panel prescription with the experts in business, finance, government, and law on March 26th. From the counseling office. Student planners are still available for sale in the counseling office for $3. We have new shipment of ponies in, so buy a planner and get a pony. Stop down and get your copy today.
Any student interested in an opportunity to shadow a zookeeper, which does mean ponies, please stop down to the counseling office for further information. Attention seniors, the North Allegheny Foundation scholarship applications are now available in the counseling office. The late registration deadline for the March 14th SAT test is this Friday, February 13th. This test will be given at Nash. Any students who have been accepted to the University of Pittsburgh who would be interested in applying for the Nuremberg Leadership Scholarship Program, please stop down to the counseling office. Are you looking for a job? Please check the Job Opportunities board in the cafeteria for several job opportunities. If you need to take a look at today's announcements, a print copy can be accessed through the Nash homepage, or you can watch the entire show on NANorthstar.org. Now please stay tuned for an episode of Cup of Joe.
I'd rather be.
Good morning, Nash, and welcome to this week's episode of Cup of Joe. It's great to have you here. Dolores, coffee, please. Thank you.
It's cool, Dolores.
Absolutely delicious, I think.
I have my Fiji water.
Which
so
one is my drinking? Italian espresso? I believe that's the right bean. It's pretty good. Pretty good, Dolores. Good job today. All right. There has been a ton of news this week, so let's get down to it. First things first, last Wednesday, net neutrality in the United States. FCC has voted to reclassify all internet companies under Title II, which means that it's all going to be structured and regulated as the telephone industry is right now. It's a pretty exciting topic.
It's great news for consumers because because it gives us more options and at better prices.
Yep.
So, yay,
no more
internet.
paid fast lanes. Netflix doesn't have to pay millions of dollars to Comcast. Might bring prices down a little bit. Might bring better movies. Who knows?
Who knows? Now you can at least binge watch the entire series of Friends without feeling bad about yourself for paying extra for it.
Absolutely. We're at the Grammys this week.
Yeah, the Grammys were this week.
also this week.
That was a big thing.
Pharrell Williams did a new version of Happy.
Yeah, well, let me just say that Happy song makes me feel the exact opposite of the emotion Happy. So just hearing that song performed again, I maybe changed the channel. I don't really know. It was a blur, but regardless, it was just all right.
What about Kanye?
Kanye. Oh boy, Kanye.
Kanye.
Don't even get me started. First of all, he's a genius. So the given. Second of all, he almost pulled a Kanye on Beck for winning, what was it, Album of the Year?
Yeah. Album of the Year.
Yeah, he beat Beyonce,
Who?
Ed
Kanye was
Sheeran. Kanye was, poor Beyonce. Kanye's always jumping up there for Beyonce. Ed Sheeran he topped. Was Sam Smith up for that one too?
I'm not sure.
He might have been, I'm not sure. But yeah, good old Kanye up to his old shenanigans once again.
Wow. So at Boston this week, there's a lot of snow.
A lot of snow.
The
Poor guys can't catch a break.
It's absolutely terrible. The National Guard had to be called in.
Yeah.
It was
Just to shovel the sidewalks,
just to shovel the
basically.
snow. I'm going there on Friday.
Oh,
so
good
yeah.
luck. Well, if you don't come back, we'll just start digging up in Boston.
Start digging. Help find Joe. Okay, so you're actually a news aficionado. What
I
happened
like to
to news
think of
anchors
myself.
this week?
Oh boy, news anchors this week. Big news here. Brian Williams suspended off the air by NBC for lying about his story about his helicopter taking fire while on a news report. Yeah. Poor guy. I mean, everyone's favorite. I mean, he's at least my favorite nightly news anchor.
Okay.
At least, beside Anderson Cooper and everything. So that's a very exclusive club, and he will not be on the air for a while.
Good to see NBC is protecting integrity. in
Yeah,
the news.
so they don't know who is going to take his place while he's on this suspension, really, so we'll have more news about that. And Jon Stewart, yesterday, big news breaking out. Jon Stewart is leaving The Daily Show. He was there for...
Hey, that's our show. Join us tomorrow night, 11. Now, I would imagine as this show is airing, there may be information out there right now that the audience might not be aware of. But in my heart, I know it is time for someone else to have that opportunity. And I told you they didn't know. You probably know. Not right away. It's going to be, we're still working out details. I'm up in September, might be around then, might be December, might be July. We're still working out details.
So, up in September, maybe his contract is up then. Probably wouldn't be surprising if it's September. But Stephen Colbert, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, he officially takes over in September. So I think that would be a pretty fitting time to have Colbert's new show start and then to send Jon Stewart off for The Daily Show.
Makes sense to me.
Yep.
All right. Well, Nash, that has been your news for this week. This has been Cup of Joe. I'm Joe Paskey.
I'm Garrett O'Toole.
Have a great week. Remember, don't only keep the news in here, keep it in here. See you next week.
You wanna verse the spotlight.